Bellator MMA turns now to the bantamweight division for the rematch of the most contentious fight in Bellator Grand Prix history. Set now for 3 5-minute rounds live on Showtime. We introduce first the blue corner. At 5'10", weighing in 135.8 pounds, taking the loss in their first matchup tonight. He looks to even the score, entering as a professional with 14 wins, 3 losses. Now at number 6 in the rankings, he hails from right here in Chicago, Illinois, presenting Danny, the Italian gangster, Sabatello. And across the cage, his adversary tonight fights out of the red corner at 5'7", weighing in the same at 135.8 pounds. After advancing to the Grand Prix final, now he looks to align himself for a world title shot with the number 2 ranking. Tonight, he stands with 19 professional victories, just 2 defeats. From Houston, Texas, introducing Raufeon Stots. Charge your referee, Rob Madrigal.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Once you fight hard, but quickly. You want to touch gloves, do it out. Back up and go.
We've heard a lot of F-bombs. Are they going to be able to detonate the kind of bombs that damage and knock out your opponents? Raufeon Stots, Danny Sabatello, the sequel. And Danny Sabatello launches a knee similar to what Patchy Mix did. He scored a knee knockout at 80 seconds of the opening round, and that was with his left knee. But Sabatello definitely coming out much more aggressively.
Absolutely coming after him, and Stots going after him. But this is, Sabatello has got beautiful wrestling. He can shoot from distances that other guys can't.
Remember, Stots lost the final of the Grand Prix via knee knockout from Patchy Mix 80 seconds into that fight. And now Stots, though, has secured Sabatello's neck with Sabatello in top position. Sabatello 1 for 1 already in takedowns.
Sabatello is not in any trouble right at this moment. It's just an arm over his neck. It's the question, does Sabatello establish this takedown? And what does he do once he does? Does he start to, as you're seeing, he's trying to start to strike. He needs to do damage. Great job by Sabatello to keep that half guard. Stots did a nice job to move it. Wasn't able to get it back to full guard.
What's ahead, Danny?
First meeting took place in the World Grand Prix, of course. Both looking to get back on the winning track, and Chicago chanting for their own. Chance of Danny and Sabatello continues to control. Nice scramble, and the reversal by Stots into north-south position, that front headlock.
Beautiful athleticism by Raufeon Stots there to get himself back up.
Two minutes gone here in the first. Sabatello just missing with that right head kick. Body kick by Stots, the southpaw lighting up Sabatello with a 3-punch combination.
Beautifully done by Raufeon Stots.
Head kick again by Sabatello. So they are delivering on their promise to make this a much more offensive affair, John.
Well, we always talk about, well, you get a chance to punch him in the face. Well, they're both getting that chance, and they're both going after it.
And Sabatello again searching for the spectacular finish with a knee knockout, the second knee attack here in round 1. The head kick again by Sabatello.
Something with Sabatello's camp. Mike Brown saw something about bringing that high kick up on Raufeon Stots, and that's why Danny Sabatello is going back to that well so many times.
And he's going back to the wrestling well as well. 2 for 2 as Stots tries to escape. Let's listen to the master Mike Brown.
Again, he's got to get those hooks.
Sabatello with back control.
Sabatello was able to get one hook. He couldn't get that far side hook, and that made a difference.
Knee strike to the thigh area. Stots using the hand to post, now back on his feet. Coming up on the final 90 seconds of the first round.
You know, many times when we have guys in a rematch, we'll say, well, this is going to be round 6. And they come out not trying to feel each other up. They just come out fighting. That's what we got right now.
Sabatello looking for the body lock trip takedown. Well defended by Stots, and Stots ends up top position. A mad scramble, the chaos early here in round 1. Tremendous stuff here between Sabatello and Stots. Lateral drop. A minute left in the first.
Beautifully, oh!
Wow.
Danny Sabatello had a chance in our triangle. Raufeon Stots fought his way right through it.
Sensational scrambling. Two bitter rivals putting on a show here in the first frame. Stots now has Sabatello's back. Sabatello to his feet.
Nice knee by Stots, being smart with it. He's got that arm underneath with Sabatello so he can try to shuck him up and bring the knee high.
Round 1 of their first meeting saw Stots go 14 of 18 in the striking department. Sabatello was 7 for 14. Here tonight, round 1, Stots 16 of 28. Sabatello 19 of 31. Fantastic first round.
Round 2.
Crowd fired up here as we begin round number 2, and Mike Brown wanted Danny Sabatello to continue with the kicks, the head kick, but fake 2 of them and then deliver it, and there he goes again. Another kick, and there's the counter left hand from Stots. So Sabatello has definitely shored up his striking since their first meeting and since the fight against Magomedov.
No, he's looking good. He's making a lot of changes in being aggressive in different fashions. It's not just the wrestling attack. And Raufeon Stots needs to keep that left hand.
Oh, beautiful combination.
He needs to keep it up on his chin to make sure, because Sabatello, again, he's gone to that well too many times. There he goes again.
And another kick. This time the naked shot sprawled by Stots. Stots attacking the neck, delivering knees up the middle. Sabatello escapes his head and now delivers a knee to Stots. And now the back take by Sabatello.
Beautiful duck under by Sabatello to get the back. Only one hook, though. Still with one hook. Switched over, but Danny Sabatello wants to get. That's a beautiful job by Raufeon Stots. He wants to drive his shoulders towards that mat.
Seatbelt grip. Sabatello. Stots back, now pops his head out to the side and scrambled by Stots. Sabatello 4 for 8 in the takedown department. Landing already as many takedowns as he did in the entire 5-round fight the first time around.
And here's where Sabatello needs to start to open himself up. Get that hook and now start throwing shots. Go for the submission.
Looking to flatten out Stots, meanwhile, making it difficult to do so. Body triangle employed by Sabatello. Similar to what we see from the man who won the Grand Prix, Patchy Mixon, who will be challenging Sergio Pettis for the undisputed bantamweight title coming up after this fight. Midway point of the round and the fight.
Right now, Danny Sabatello kind of looking towards an arm triangle. Raufeon Stots needs to turn his body to the right. He needs to put that foot of Danny Sabatello's on that mat.
Can't get it twisted. Just over 2 minutes left here in the second.
See how the arm triangle is getting set. Great job by Stots to give it some room.
Stots has never been submitted. And Stots now in top position, another brilliant escape.
Beautifully done by Raufeon Stots. Again, you're getting back to the point where when you're seeing Raufeon Stots in the grappling, see how he's trying to do damage.
And from Stots, Sabatello up to give up. Back here, the Stots continues to ride him with 60 seconds left here in the second round. And finally, we see more scrambles in your favorite breakfast spot. And as Sabatello now continues to try to create another one.
Raufeon Stots doing a great job here with a lot of pressure on Sabatello.
Sabatello on his feet, but there's a jab from the southpaw. Stots, and again, landing those punches, lands the head kick. Sabatello with the shot, the sprawl by Stots, and Sabatello diligently going to secure the takedown, his fifth.
Great round.
Wow, that's Hater. Sweep, what an amazing fight. Another reversal by Stots. Tremendous stuff. He's staring daggers through each other's eyes as they begin round three, and immediately Stots pops Sabatello in the face with a left. And the Chicago crowd behind their fighter, Danny Sabatello. Oh, and Sabatello got rocked. And immediately Stots attacking the neck.
Sabatello's just tenacious and trying to get to that takedown. He got dropped. He's in a position just to get his mind clear right now.
Knee to the midsection by Stots, sprawling on that takedown attempt by Sabatello. Another knee. Sabatello looking to create a frame there for some distance.
Both these guys are in incredible condition.
Oh, again the duck back take by Sabatello.
Beautifully. Back to the body triangle. He's got the figure four on him. See, this is Sabatello. I'm not upset with him taking the time. He's still got to clear his head, but he's got to at least, at some point, start to open up. Don't just hold here. You've got good position. Do something with it.
There's only 3.5 minutes left in the fight. Reminder, the first meeting was 5-rounder. This one only 3, and similar to their first meeting, John, Sabatello with more takedowns, more ground control time. Stots with the advantage in terms of total strikes landed.
No doubt.
And yet Sabatello's done much better in the striking department tonight in many ways in terms of his diversity.
Absolutely. And he's going again for that same arm triangle choke that he tried in the second round. He obviously has been working on this.
Got 5 submission wins, including an arm triangle victory.
And you notice how he's holding on to the wrist of Raufeon Stots and trying to keep him from being able to move that arm out.
And another reversal by Stots in the top position.
Great.
2.5 minutes left. Hammer fist by Stots, looking for his own attempt perhaps at an arm triangle. As Sabatello on his side, wing blocking, answering that phone. Crowd trying to rally Sabatello.
Stots doing a great job Moving his hips with Sabatello.
Under 2 minutes left.
That was a big elbow by Raufeon Stots. You don't see Danny Sabatello many times stop moving, and right now he's kind of stopped, meaning that he's trying to catch a little bit of air. Great job by Sabatello there.
And a great job by Stots to remain in control. And
they're just going. Look at him.
Beautiful scrambles.
Beautiful
grappling. Sprawl by Stots. Under 90 seconds left. Sabatello head first into the cage. Stots again going on the attack. Stots has thrown 120 strikes. Twice as many as Sabatello.
Sabatello trying to tie up the anaconda here.
Looking for that anaconda choke, but
it's not.
Stots is not in trouble.
No, he's gonna have to crush that space and get a hold of that left leg of Raufeon Stots.
Under a minute left in the fight.
Raufeon starting to turn the position. They're just kind of stuck there. That choke is not working. He doesn't have what it takes. You got to be able to crush the space and bring the head towards the body. Right now, Raufeon's able to breathe clear.
These two bitter rivals have completed 8 rounds of action.
Every time you see Raufeon going towards that side, it's getting tighter.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the decision, we go now to your 3 judges at cage side. Brian Pichello, Brandon Mason, Brian Miner, all having it the same at 29-28. All for the winner by unanimous decision, Raufeon Stots.
I'm here with the winner.
I just got
Raufeon Stots.
Don't leave. Don't you leave, you motherfucker. Don't you leave. You're in your hometown. Make him shake my hand like a man.
Raufeon, that fight was incredible.
Yeah.
The transitions, the striking,
Yeah.
it was way better than the first one. Do you have respect for Danny Sabatello?
I got respect. I have more respect if he came in and shake my hand instead of running off like a little girl. I would have more respect. I respect everybody in Chicago, though, but Danny, I just don't like.
Let me ask one question. Off of that fight, is it over or do you want another one?
Hey, anytime somebody pay me to punch Danny Sabatello in the mouth, I'm gonna take that money every time, 10 out of 10 times. Sign it up again.
Sounds good to me, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Raufeon Stots.